Hey everyone, Sarah from Earth Spirit. How are you today? It's beautiful out here. I'm just sitting out the front of the shop out here at Boranor, out in front of the healing centre. Uh, just connecting with the elementals and nature and the birds. And Casper's just here, my little dog, so he might bark because there's some roadworks going on up just near us, so you might hear that noise in the background. But today I said a few weeks ago I was going to do a detox video, so today that's what I'm doing. So if you're interested in all the different ways you can detox, I'm just going to go through some of them. This might not be all of them, but I'm just going to go through the ones that kind of connect for me, because of course your body naturally detoxifies itself, but what you've got to do is you've got to support it and help it to do that as best you can. So like your liver, it soaks up all those toxins and chemicals. Like it is that's why it's there for you. So it naturally detoxes harmful substances that you take into your body, which are all around us, unfortunately. Like the other video I said about chemicals, they're all around us. So there's so many things you can do to help your body to detox. So I'm just going to go through some of them that I think. So first of all, it naturally detoxes. But there's things you can do to help it detox, like get enough sleep. So if you're not getting enough sleep, your body and your liver and your kidneys and everything can't function properly. It can't process the foods. Your metabolism doesn't function properly. It can't get rid of those chemicals. It can't just function properly because you're not getting enough sleep. It needs to get that sleep to function properly. So that's the first thing, getting enough sleep. As simple as that. Doesn't cost anything. It just means trying to get a good night's sleep. Lots of filtered water. So like, you don't want to have fluoride in your water because that just will put even more toxins into your body. So you need to put one of those filters on your taps if you've got town water. Even if you've got tank water, it's a good idea to filter it because there's still heavy metals in water because they're all around. So yeah, just try to drink really beautiful filtered fresh water whenever you can, as best as you can. Like I said, there's chemicals everywhere, unfortunately, but all we can do is try to limit the amount of chemicals we put in our body. So another thing is to get organic things. Get organic veggies, organic fruit, organic things whenever you can, skin products that are organic, because even though they probably still have small amounts of chemicals, because again they're everywhere, and the microplastics and all that, if you get organic, you're limiting the amount of chemicals. They're not sprayed with Roundup, which is a carcinogenic, and it's banned in countries like America, I think, and other countries overseas, but we still allow it. No, sorry, it's not banned in America. America and Australia are the ones that keep using it. It's banned in other countries, but sorry, I got mixed up there. America and Australia still use Roundup. And a lot of the government places use it to spray weeds and things, and it's carcinogenic, and it's been proven that, and that's why other countries have banned it from being used and being sold. But America and Australia still use it, and probably other countries too, but I know that those two do. So yeah, so just try and I know some organic things can be more expensive, but when you can afford it, and if you can, just try to get some things. So get your veggies from a farmer, like from a farmer's markets and things like that, instead of getting them from a big supermarket. Get your meat from a butcher because it's got less chance of having all these chemicals. Like a lot of the meat's got Bovaers in it, which is another chemical that's toxic. And just with honey, even try to get organic because some of the honey's been treated, and yeah, so you just want to avoid that. So you're helping your body by doing that. So regular exercise. Hey Odin, there goes Odin the raven. So regular exercise gets your body circulation going, it gets your body working. It also makes you sweat, so you sweat out all that stuff you don't want. So you don't want that in your body, and your body will naturally sweat out a lot of stuff. So that's another way, just to get some exercise. So manage your stress, because stress is one of the worst things for us. Our body just holds on to stuff. If you stress, it's like, you just need to try and manage it so that it's not affecting your health as much. And meditation is another great way to detox. Meditate, earthing, like I'm doing, sitting on the earth's surface. It relaxes you, it heals you, it's really good for you. So yeah, just doing things like that, which you don't cost anything. So reduce things like alcohol, sugar, processed foods. So like I said, processed foods and alcohol and sugar, you know, a lot of it's got stuff in it that you shouldn't be eating, and it's got a lot more chemicals than if you got food that's just natural and raw and not processed. So that's why. And just focus on supporting your body's natural detox and help it along with this process, because it does naturally detox. You just need to help it, not shove all this stuff in and make it even harder for it. Like, be your body's friend instead of its enemy. So some of the teas that you can drink, herbal teas that are really good for detoxing as well, is holy basil, burdock root and nettle tea. They're really good as well. Dandelion roots are a really popular one, beautiful for detoxing and for your liver. Turmeric and ginger tea is really good. Turmeric's amazing. It just gets rid of so much stuff. Like onion and garlic's really good as well to help with detox. Also wormwood, one of my favourite herbs. That's just growing all over the place out here, just near my shop, just there. And I make infusions and all sorts of things with wormwood. It's just amazing, and it will detox your body and help things get moving and get things out of your body. Pine needle tea as well is fantastic. So these are all cleansing, detoxifying herbal teas, and they're just going to help your body to get rid of all that sort of stuff that it holds. Green tea is another great one. I forgot, like I drink green tea all the time. It's another great one. So like I was telling I'm doing a herbal course out here, and I did mention, just to help everybody, that don't have tea in tea bags, because the tea bags have got microplastic in it. So I did see this from a brain doctor that I saw. He did a video about it, and I checked him out, and he's a genuine brain doctor. So the microplastics, when you heat the tea bag up, they melt and they go into your tea. You drink it, they go to your brain. It can cause Alzheimer's, dementia, that sort of thing. So I know there's microplastics everywhere. I know there's chemicals everywhere. I know this. Me and my husband talked about this months ago. But you don't want to just purposely take things when you know that it's in it. So don't purposely use tea bags when you know that there's microplastics in it. And don't and water in plastic bottles too. Just be careful of that. I know it's hard because everything's wrapped in plastic. We were talking about this, me and my husband as well. Everything's in plastic, you know, but you just do your best. That's all you can do. You're just helping your body to help itself, and you're being its friend, like I said, instead of its enemy. So also a lot of people fast to detox, like they drink a lot of water and they fast for 24 or 72 hours. That is another option, but it can make you feel sick if you have trouble when you don't eat. Like me, if I don't eat for a long period of time, I start to feel sick and get headaches and feel sick in the stomach and have a really low energy. So if that happens for you, don't do the fasting, do the other ways. It's just an option. You might just want to do a 24-hour one just to flush yourself out, but yeah, just be careful, because that can have side effects of making you lethargic, poor concentration, tired, feeling sick and headaches because you're not eating. So of course it's going to affect you in a certain way. So anyway, I hope that helped. That's a lot of the ideas that I have to detox. You might have some other ones as well, but that's the ones I wanted to focus on today. And yeah, just remember, your body naturally detoxifies if you've got a really good immune system and your body's functioning, if you just treat it with respect, your body, and love your body and love yourself, look after yourself, it's going to work in your favour for you with things like that. But all those things can help it along the way. So, and a lot of them don't cost anything. They're just things like getting sleep, managing stress, meditation, also, which I do meditation circles out here. I do managing stress. I do things to help with anxiety, all sorts of things out here. I mean, look at where I am. It's just amazing out here. So, and also I do a lot of videos, which a lot of the meditations are just $20. And if you've got a YouTube account, I can just send you the link to your YouTube email address, and you can watch that meditation whenever you like. There's one where I'm down at the creek and the creek's running behind me. There's one where I'm just in the stone circle and I'm connecting with fairy energies. There's one to connect with your elders and ancestors. So there's a few, and I'm going to make more. And I'm also doing all my courses by recording them on video, and they'll be available soon for $30 per workshop. So yeah, just keep an eye out on my YouTube, and also follow me on Facebook. It's Earth Spirit Shop on Facebook. So as all the events and things going on out here are on there. So I hope that helps. I hope you do some beautiful detoxing and healing, and look after yourself and love yourself more, and in return your body will, be happy and healthy. Thanks everyone. Have a great day. Bye.